Wait, do you post a video the same day it was created? Nah, not me. Welcome back to the Rice Bowl channel. So unfortunately, I don't have this capacity, this technique to do videos that quick. I used to be able, but now there's a bit of laziness involved, and I'll tell you the whole video making process because it seems very simple at first, but there's a lot of time consuming events that are involved that I would like to go over. So first, I film it on my phone, and then I have to sort the files so it appears on top so I could import it into the computer. But for some reason, when I do that, it takes a lot of time for the files to load on my phone. So it takes a while there. And then I bring it into the computer, and you would think I'd be able to edit the files straight away. But no, I have to convert them into MP4 or some kind of format, I don't know. Because I filmed them in MP4, but I can't edit them for some reason. So I have to put them into the converter, convert them 1080p, 60 frames per second. Even though when I export it, it's not 60 frames per second, but it is what it is. So it takes a while there. And now finally I have files that I can edit. And in the meantime, I usually just script what I'm going to write. When I make these long videos, I'm trying to do it free talk style because I don't have time to script something for 8 minutes and then say the lines and everything. There's going to be no long videos, you know, and I'm trying to make as much as possible. So if a few mistakes like that are going to come into cracks, seep through the cracks like that, it is what it is. But when I make shorts, you know, I have to get to the point. It has to be concise. So I script everything. Bam, bullet points, bam, bam, bam. Then I have to wait for it to be a bit silent. Sometimes I have to find the right time of day because now I have the video files, but if I don't have the narration, I can't make the video, right? So I have to, if it's not raining, no airplane, you know, my grandmother, her radio is put the volume down a bit kind of thing. And then, okay, we could finally do the voiceover. Now I have the voiceover MP3 file, the converted files. But you could see already, it takes a while here, a while there, a while after. And then I need to motivate myself after, because sometimes I have issues with the computer, issues with the phone, issues with the camera. So my motivation is like very down. So I have to motivate myself sometimes. And then the editing process after that is fairly simple. For what I eat in a day video, it takes like 15 minutes, not even sometimes. Sometimes 20 if there's a bit longer clips that I have to go through. But yeah, usually it just takes 15 minutes, something like that. And same was the prices, the food prices in Japan, those take like 15 minutes also. So just the editing portion takes half an hour. But you know, when I'm editing, sometimes I have a question pop up, so I have to divert to Wikipedia, divert to YouTube, you know. So sometimes even though it's 15 minutes of work, it could take me up to an hour to edit one small shorts if I'm very distracted, have this whole procrastination thing going on. It is what it is, but you know, I've made over 2,000 videos at this point, not on the Rice Bowl channel, but if I add all my channels combined, I did TikTok at one point also. I probably have 2,500 videos on the internet of myself. And yeah, editing, sometimes it starts to get old, but changing up the style like this that I'm doing now, you know, the day in the life videos, it breaks up the monotony a bit. Did I pronounce that correctly? I think I did. But it breaks down the monotony a bit. So yeah, you know, just have to continue motivating myself. I've been doing YouTube for what, 12 years now? I think I started in 2011 actually. I'd have to check. So 13 years now. So yeah, but I'm still enjoying it. It's still a lot of fun. And yeah, that's the situation. And in today's video, my brother is coming back home. Well, I'd say home, but my grandmother's place. My brother is coming back to my grandmother's place. So we're just preparing dinner here, washing the rice. We're having sukiyaki hot pot, spoilers. So yeah, we're going to eat a lot of that rice, so washing it up right now. And yeah, that's the situation. I haven't seen my brother in a while, so I was happy to see him back. And going back to the question, do I upload videos on the same day that I filmed them? I forgot to answer it. So the answer is no. For shorts, it takes anywhere from 3 to 5 days before it gets uploaded. And for this long video, this is like a video from 3 weeks ago, you know? So yeah, that's the reality of it all. If I could just 100% dedicate my time to YouTube, wake up at like 4 a.m., and until like, I don't know, 6 p.m. just do YouTube the whole day, yeah, maybe it would be possible. But now I'm not really in this situation where I could do that. It's true that I'm not working, but like right now, I can't really go into it now. Like maybe in a future video I will, but like I can't just dedicate like bam 10 hours a day on YouTube. And on my last channel, like I did have a 3-week period where I was able to just dedicate not 2 hours, what am I saying? A 3-week period where I was able to dedicate around 8 hours a day to YouTube, a bit more. And that the channel had exponential growth, and like it kind of changed my life a bit. But we're at Uniqlo now, and my pants are too heavy for Japan, so I wanted to buy this lighter pair. Paid around 30 bucks. I don't really remember. It might have been 40. And I went originally on a rainy day, and I was like, man, this is too pricey. Or actually, no, I'm mixing up the story. I didn't buy them in this clip. I went in a later video, so that's going to be in another long video in the future. But yeah, I didn't buy the pants in this video because I was like, man, they're a bit pricey. But yeah, here we go. Here we have the Sukiyaki meat, the Swagyu, like Senpai Kai likes to say. S-tier situation. Sukiyaki hot pot. I guess each family has a different way of making it, because when I'm at my parents' place, we don't add onions, but my aunt seems to. My aunt was this today, so my aunt, brother, myself, and my grandma. That's the family lineup for today's dinner. Yeah, it might be weird that, oh, did he just dip the meat? Did he just dip the vegetables in raw egg? Oh, you thought correctly, I did that. Welcome to the Rice Bowl channel. And I was against eggs at first. Like, I never understood the craze of eggs, you know. I think I talked about it in a video in the past. They might make in Japan, they might on TV, they might have like this beautiful meal, and let's just drop an egg on top. Let's just crack a raw egg on top. Let's dip it into raw egg like I'm doing here. And I don't know, eggs in Japan just taste so rich, you know. So I'm a fan now. Honestly, if I had the choice, maybe I would do it without an egg, but I don't know. What my aunt, I think she cracked the egg, or I don't know. I had to use the egg right there, so I did. It was good. I'm not going to be all like icky about it, like raw egg. See, there you go. More raw egg footage right there. Was the beef wombo combo double S-tier situation. But yeah, it was nice to spend time with my aunt, my grandma, and my brother. Because again, I haven't seen my brother for a bit, and yeah, you know, there's always a lot to talk about. He has stuff going on in his life. He actually leads a pretty interesting life. I don't know in the future if we might make a video together, but he leads a pretty interesting life, I find. Because a lot of people, you know, you go to school, you graduate, you work a 9 to 5, it's finished. But you know, he really derailed off that path if you think about it, like whoo, like roller coastered off. So anyways, it's pretty interesting, and I don't know, in a future video there might be we might be talking about it, but I don't know, it's not up to me. But yeah, getting my brother's futon ready here, also my futon also, that's why we have two. This is a 6 tatami room with a bit extra, and with this little desk here and the 2 futons, it takes a lot of room. We could maybe fit in a 3rd futon. If I had a sister or a brother, you know, it might be tight. We might have to move the desk out of the room if we wanted to sleep here, but that's his situation. It's just 2 of us tonight. If I had another sibling, you know, we would have had to move the desk out to make room for a 3rd futon, but it is what it is. Anyways, thank you for watching today's video, and thank you for the support on the last long one. More to come. Consider checking out the channel if you're interested, and yeah, there's more content there again if you're interested. Have a nice day. See you in the next video, and goodbye.